is Sunil Ramakrishna. Here basically we are discussing about the city creation. In this city creation basically we are discussing about the lava creation. In lava creation basically we are discussing about one topic, that is Microsoft creation. So Oxford group basically told that basically you have to create 1 lakh kilogram sand basically. So that is the requirement, and according to that basically Microsoft started doing the preparation basically. So these all are the preparation basically. This almost basically thing we have discussed. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 basically we have discussed in last video. 12 is iron plastic creation. One of the person told that you can find basically how many ions basically are in the land basically. Then he told that type of software basically, even basically the big software company also might not be, even the nuclear power company also basically might not be having. That basically software company only, like satellite groups only basically might be having. Because on the base of that ion creation, Microsoft need to give some data basically. Means for example iron, this many iron basically is going to be created from the 1 lakh sand basically. So from that 1 lakh sand basically, how many iron is basically from, how many iron basically is need to create basically. So see basically, we taken the iron name and basically see basically India Bangladesh basically border also earthquake basically came. So we are here just taking the name of the iron basically. So iron, plastic. One of the person told that how many plastic sand basically are available in the India land basically. Then he told that is not possible basically. But satellite group might be having, but they will not give the data basically. They will say that basically you don't have any software company in your nuclear, in your land basically, in your earth planet. They are going to directly tell this only basically. We can't give the data basically. So like these things basically are there. So like this, one of the person told that basically from nuclear power company we can basically create this data basically, but that very difficult basically. Reason, according to this data basically, total iron data basically in this world, according to that only basically we can give the data to the Microsoft iron basically. So nuclear power company told that Microsoft iron basically need to create. So nuclear power company told that yes basically Microsoft iron basically is going to create, and according to that basically the total iron basically is going to calculate. So he told that okay basically. So you want the data basically so that you can prepare the Microsoft iron. How much basically iron basically you required, you need to create. Yes basically. So that basically in the sand basically, when we are going to create the lava basically, that time basically what would be the calculation of Microsoft iron basically, because it's going to merge with the land basically, that's why. Then it told that okay basically. So one of the person asked the question basically, this earthquake basically came basically just now basically, right? India, Bangladesh, yes basically just now basically came, and before that basically when Iceland, Ireland also basically just in this see basically Iceland also basically came, and Hawaii also basically came. In this basically one of the person told that, can you please judge basically from which land basically, which data basically this earthquake basically has happened basically. Then he told that no basically that is not possible. From this, from this, or from where basically, or basically from Microsoft or from SAP Energy. This all are basically a Microsoft Energy. So you can judge basically that. Then he told that the types of earthquake basically that we know, that is from lava also earthquake happens, this from energy also basically the earthquake happens, but this is something very more dangerous than that also basically, that contains sand equals iron equal to lava and lava equal to sand. This spells like this. So he told that no, basically this data basically we don't have here basically. That basically need to create basically. Then he told that okay basically. But nuclear power company 100% have, because they are supplying the data to Microsoft basically. According to that only basically the Microsoft iron basically is getting prepared, and from Microsoft iron basically the Microsoft lava iron basically is getting prepared, Microsoft sand iron basically is getting prepared basically. So that is supposed in same way basically plastic, copper, steels, everything basically is there basically. So he told that okay. So according to the above basically, the lava, sand and the sand is getting prepared basically. Lava, sand is different thing and sand basically is different thing. Means both are actually same only basically. Lava equal to sand also you can say basically. So one of the person told that from above data basically, from Microsoft energy, it's divided to Microsoft energy basically gets divides to Microsoft iron energy, and Microsoft iron energy basically gets divided to Microsoft lava iron and Microsoft sand iron basically. It like that. But technically basically word might be totally different basically. Technical word might not be like this basically. Technical word basically might not be like that basically. So like this basically things are basically there. So according to the above basically, can you judge the basically how many sand basically is prepared basically? Then he told that no basically that is not possible basically. So one of the person told that how many trees are prepared from Microsoft iron data Microsoft plastic, like this basically each and everything above basically. Then it was sorry basically that also basically we don't have. Why basically that is required? Because lots of people says that that fruit basically it contains lots of iron basically. But from that tree basically gets iron from where basically? That is basically natural iron basically, or chemical iron, or basically it's a software chemical iron basically. So that is this basically. And one of the person asked the question basically, how much basically Microsoft basically energy basically is in this environment basically. Total energies of Microsoft in environment. So he told that that is also is there basically. Reason each and every city basically gets the data from the power supply, and then basically it circulates to the each and every buildings and each and every areas. So that data basically we can have basically. So like this basically the Microsoft Group Corporation basically see that to create one sand basically, just see the hard work basically we are doing basically. So he told that basically total Microsoft water going to add in sea water, and total Microsoft water in sea water. This data also basically have basically. So like this basically there are many data basically. One of the person told that basically. How many lights basically, lights, that is power production done of Microsoft energies. So that basically is not possible basically, right? Or that is possible. Then he told that yes basically that is possible basically, because it's going to connect to the dot basically, that's why. So he told that okay basically that might be possible basically, but that need to do little bit hard work basically to find that data basically. Then he told